Hello and welcome back, my fellow gamers. This here's DZ Devil Gamer Plays, and today we're going to be going ahead and playing our Project Zomboid, our Coal Hunter edition here. Continuing on with his journey. Last we left off, we were clearing the military outpost and struggling because there was quite a few zombies there, but we were able to kind of cheat with the fences and use the fences to our advantage, and killed a lot of the zombies through the fence by shooting them. So we're gonna have to go back because we unfortunately needed water and things, so we went back here to the Emporium back in West Point real quick to reamp ourselves with more water and things because we were starving and thirsty and couldn't do anything about it while we were while we were at the military checkpoint. So it was a little bit of a short drive back, but we're gonna drive straight back to where we came from. Back across the bridge here. Yeah, that's the first time I've actually been on this, and there was actually zombies on the bridge. Normally they don't even come anywhere near that side of the bridge, so it was kind of interesting to see them there. But that's what we're doing in this episode. So hopefully, let's not hit the cars again. So close. But I think we could have a good episode. So hopefully we're able to clear out and see what kind of loot we can obtain. I was hoping we'd see like a Humvee or something, like a nice military vehicle here at the checkpoint, but I'm thinking maybe that the mod that I added to add the Humvees back in, maybe it's not working, maybe because I didn't restart the world. So maybe they're not spawning in, or there's just none at the location. I don't know which is the actual fact. I'm sure it's one of the two. Wow, reckless driving today. Trying not to jack up this vehicle by hitting zombies with it, because at the moment it's in pretty good shape, and I'd like to keep it that way. At least until I find a Humvee. Because it does hold a good bit in the back. So it's better than the trucks I was using. It does have the RV thing where you can go into it in the back of it like an RV. However, the last two times I've done that, it wasn't working properly, and it spawned me out in the woods, like not even on the map, in the woods. So we're not going to be doing that anytime soon, because I don't know what's up with the mod, why it's doing that. Maybe it's because you're supposed to be like living in the woods while you're using the RV, like a nomad thing. I don't know. Or it's just the guy who created it messed up when he created the RV thing and it doesn't work properly. Although I saw other people using it, so I don't know why. I mean, it could be just certain vehicles maybe it doesn't work in. Maybe you have to actually have the actual RV. Although the person I was watching was using a back of a pickup truck or a semi truck as a base. So it must work. I don't know. It's fine. We have an actual base to go back to, so although we started this this run as a nomad run, I don't know that it's completely 100% necessary for us to achieve what we want, which is basically the destruction of all zombies on the map. I mean, I could be killing all these ones on the road and doing that, but we do have an objective, which of course is to... I'm going to go to the right this time. I think last time I went to the left. Oh, I think that's why I went to the left last time. Well, let's see if I can drive through here without getting stuck. Bloody trees. Alright, so I don't know how far forward we want to drive this. There's the Spiffo van. I might just park this right next to it. Just in case we decide that that's where we're going to sleep again. We use the Spiffo vehicle as a way for us to sleep and not have to worry about the zombies getting us because we just park them right next to each other. Alright, let's take care of some business, shall we? That's alright, I wanted to kill that one. He was just kind of dangling out there all by himself. Well, let's move forward and see what this checkpoint looks like. We haven't been here in a while now, so we'll see what the zombies are looking like. Lots of death. Stinky death. Not seeing. I was gonna say I'm not seeing a whole lot of zombie action, but there was one right there. Alright, let's run up the fence line here, make sure there's nothing up along the fence. I don't see anything. Zoom out a little bit. Looks fairly clear. Maybe we cleared that fence line too. Wow, there were a lot of zombies in here. Duffel bag. It'd be great if I could find some intact, cool military gear. They got a ghillie suit there, but it's jacked up. Let's check in here. You know, there were a lot of zombies in here that I killed. Military backpack. 36 for 85. I don't remember what ours holds. I feel like ours holds more. Yeah, 45 of 85. Yeah. I'm gonna grab this just because I want to see what's in it. Alright, let's continue on down our zombie kill list here. And military boots. Nope, nope, nope. Good Lord. I'm sure were a lot of you guys that walked in here. Didn't realize how many there were. Boonie hat, military jacket. Even military jackets I think were pretty good. I'm gonna grab the ghillie pants. They're not completely broken. What else we got in here? I think now we're overlapping. Alright, that's it. Oh, is there anything else in here? I didn't even check. Magazines. Nothing. Paperwork. Alright, nothing really in there. What are you guys? Where'd you guys come from? Alright, zombies. Here I come. Walking down the street. It's me and my sniper rifle. For everyone to meet. Hey, hey, you're a zombie. What? You looked. Oh. You looked again. Let's zoom out here. Alright, so we got a bunch of crates and stuff that way that we can check out. Crates and stuff over there. Oh, man, there's still a bunch in here. Alright, let's do our thing, shall we? Alright. Boy, you guys just don't want to die, do you? Literally just blasting away on your head. Oh, hello, sneaker zombie. Where'd you come from? Ooh, what's that guy got on? It looks like he's got some military gear. What you got on you, guy? Brock Arnett. Well, Brock. Yeah, what you guys got on you? Anything good? Scrap metal cleaver. It's in your back? Interesting. You, sir, had a spear in you. Interesting. Good shot. Oh, look at you coming. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Boy, it's a good thing that I got this gun here. If I let these guys go, they would just trap me in here. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's go back in there because that's really where we want to be anyway. All the gear and stuff's going to be inside here. Not anything inside this tent area, right? What's that on the table? Oh, U.S. Army walking ducks? You guys I pick it up. Hold on. That's how you pick it up. Oh, so silly. Yeah, let's put this away. Oh yeah. Wanted to see what was in this. Compass and chewing tobacco. I don't need either of those things. Although, I just realized something. I could use a reload. Let's reload these real quick, because I got a feeling I'm gonna need them. And then we're gonna keep on moving on down the road. Let's get those off me, so I'm overweight. And I guess I'm gonna have to kill these zombies because they are traversing the pathway here. Which I think is kind of interesting that they are pathing along that fence line. With being my weapon silenced, I don't imagine they would have heard me. Listen there, zombie. You gotta die. That guy had a backpack on. Ah, made you drop your glasses. Yeah. Alright, so what do we got? So a pack of them right there. A couple more coming to the front of me still. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. We'll take the one out in the front first. Shoot you, you're kind of far away. Alright, what the hell? Alright, we'll take you out real quick. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take myself out. Oh man, come on. Oh no, not a crawling zombie. Oh crap. Yeah. Crawl all you want. You still can't get me. Oh yeah. What's in this guy's duffel bag? What's in the bag? Sports t-shirt. Hmm. Well, it would appear there might not be any zombies inside here. Romantic letter. That's lovely. Some earbuds. Ammo. There's a couple of trunks in here. In the trunks? Whetstone. Interesting. You know, I think probably the best thing to do would probably use a shotgun. And then I could just draw them all to me. Instead of sitting here trying to play guess where the zombie is. I don't know. We need to think that there's probably nothing in any of these lockers. There might be something in that military crate, though. Let's check this military crate real quick, and then we're going to probably have to go outside. All that, and then for an empty plastic bottle. That's just awesome. That guy's got himself a marine duffel and a cool hat, so... Interesting. What's this guy got? Probably looks like a fork. And that's it. Is that what it was? A boonie hat? I feel like I've seen those before. Like, none of you guys were here before. I know, because I cleared all the zombies from up front here. But there sure are a lot of you back here again. That it? Just you? Let's zoom back out here. Alright, so I think we're just going to check these crates over here. Because I don't know that there's anything inside these tents at the moment. Alright. How am I doing? Alright, I feel like doing okay, but my person's getting super tired. But I don't want to stop until at least it starts to get dark. Kind of surprised with the amount of gunfire I did with the shotgun that all these guys weren't drawn out from before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have any available ammo. Well, that's a shame. Well, let's go make some noise, I guess. Let's go wake the neighbors. Oh, I guess it would help if I loaded it. Front row. Uh-oh. I believe I've attracted a crowd. Alright, I think I'll back up a little bit, because that might be too many to shoot out in the open. I think I funnel them into this gateway here. Yeah, that's going to be too many to shoot out in the open. Actually, while I'm walking backwards, I should open another box. Come on. Alright. Nothing there, so. Let's go, people. Ain't nobody sneaking up behind me. Let's back up just a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's open a couple boxes. We're clearly going to have to go back and kill some of these guys, or they're going to just follow us right back to our vehicle. But unfortunately, it's starting to get dark, so we're going to have to do this quickly. Alright, let's see. What do we got? 120 something bullets? That ought to be enough. Yeah, see, I knew there was one hiding over there. Alright, last couple. Where are you? Crawling? Alright, let's run forward here a little bit. Shoot up this direction. almost got me. Gotta reload on the fly there. Alright, let's turn our light on so we can see what the hell we're doing. It's getting too dark to be playing around there. When you can't see the zombies coming, it's getting too dark. I got time. You're banging again somewhere. It must be on that side of the fence, banging. Yeah. Alright, a little fence magic, it looks like. Some nighttime shooting. Make sure nothing's behind us before we approach this fence line. Alright, we're gonna have to do one more here. There's still one clinging over there somewhere. It's getting too dark to see. I hear him on the fence, but I don't see him, so we're gonna evacuate the area. We're extremely tired, ridiculously tired. We've killed a whole bunch of zombies. Oh man. Let's lock the doors, shut the car off. Switch seats. Let's get in. Relock the doors. Alright, so we know it's working. Ah, man, what an adventure that was. So far, we are 11 months, 11 days, 18 hours in. We have killed 12,814 zombies so far. So we're almost a year into this challenge, and Cool Hunter's starting to feel the effects. So we're going to go ahead and sleep here in the car. I'm at my breaking point. I can't do anything else anymore. So, and I believe at the moment, don't have any more ammo on me, so when we wake up, we're probably going to make sure we have this in our hands instead of the gun, because that way, at least if we wake up and something's around us, we'll be able to defend ourselves. Let's eat a bag of chips. And then I think I'll use one of, yeah, I'm gonna have to. We'll drink one of the protein shakes now. That should help us. Or sad and everything else, moodles. Let's see. Sad, stressed out. So let's take an antidepressant. And let's take some beta blockers. Hopefully that helps. Let's set an alarm because we don't want to sleep forever. Let's make it. Let's just make it an even 8 o'clock. Yay, sleep time! Alright, so we're going to call that an episode. We'll continue on in the next one with our adventure here. So this is DZW Gamer Plays, and hope you're enjoying the series. I know this has been kind of a long going just to get into this military checkpoint. We're definitely struggling to clear it. There's definitely a lot of zombies going into Louisville, so... like I always say, if you like my videos, please subscribe, hit the like button. It helps out my channel. And as I always say, play as if you're going to live forever. Later. Bye.